Hello, everyone, and welcome to Yoga Today with Laura. Please use the chat feature to say hello if you haven't done so already. And all you need today is a mat. And if you have a yoga block, by all means, grab a yoga block today as well. And we'll get started. So, we're going to start on the floor here. And we're just going to connect our mind and body here at first before we get our bodies warmed up. All right. So on our mats here, we are just going to sit. You can sit cross-legged if you'd like. You can be open or closed. Hello, Kathy. Welcome. And we're going to have a nice tall spine. So crown over heart, heart over pelvis. Nice tall spine. We're just going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. Let me know if my music is too loud or my microphone is too loud. We want this to be a relaxing, rejuvenating, and challenging exercise for you today. Now you can keep your eyes open or close them. Make sure we're taking nice deep belly breaths. So in through our nose and out through our mouth. I forgot to start my timer here. You keep going. Shoulders nice and relaxed. If you like, just roll them up towards your ears and then roll them back down. Up and back down behind you. Let's have our palms facing open. Nice deep breaths. Let's bring our right ear to our right shoulder. Just doing a quick neck stretch here before we begin. If you need to, you can take your left hand and you can put it underneath your bottom here, just giving a little extra stretch here in the neck. And slowly return to center. Let's try the other side. So left ear to left shoulder. Again, putting your right hand underneath you if you need a little bit extra stretch there. Keep going with the deep belly breaths. And back to center. If you'd like, you can do very gentle head rolls here. Very slow. And then roll to the other side. And let's return to center here. All right. So we're going to move again very slowly, very intentionally. We're going to go on all fours here. So kind of move as if you're moving through water. We're going to be on our hands and knees here. And just take your time getting here, friends. Today, just like any yoga day, is going to be about the journey and about the sensations that you're feeling. So, making sure that my hands are below my shoulders, my knees are below my hips, and we're just going to gently sway back and forth, just gentle swaying. Give me one more here. Wonderful. All right, this time what you're going to do is you're going to push your hips to the left side and you're going to look over your right shoulder. Trying to look over that right hip, pushing that left hip towards the left as best as you can. All right, back to center, nice and slow. Let's do the opposite. So my hips are going to push right. I'm going to look over my left hip. And return to center. One more time on either side, on each side, I should say. Pushing that left hip towards the left, looking over my right shoulder. And other side. Back to center. All right. So next we're going into cat and cow. So if you haven't joined me in my previous videos, what you're going to do is you're going to stick your tailbone up to the sky, bringing your nose to the sky as well, dropping your hips down. So this is cow. And then we're going to curl our spine, tucking our chin and nose into our chest, tucking that pelvis under us. And this is cat. Let's return back to center. Now we're going to do them following our breath. So we're going to breathe in, inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Bringing our spine all the way to the ceiling. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep going with this, following your own rhythm of breath. Give me one more cycle of these. And back to tabletop position. If you need to roll your wrists out, take a break from your wrists, go ahead. All right, so we're going to bring our hands a little forward and then bringing our knees a little back. Inhale, we're going to tuck our toes underneath us here. Exhale, push through the palms of your hands into downward dog. So I'm pushing my tailbone up to the sky, trying to bring my heels down, bringing my upper body towards my legs. Now you can do bicycles here, bending those knees. Keep breathing. On this next inhale, we're going to drop the left heel, bringing that right leg up. And exhale, bringing that right foot in between those hands into runner's lunge here. So you can be here with your palms still on the ground. If you need to, you can bend that back left knee onto the ground. That's okay. But we're going to lift our chin up as if our crown of our head, our heart, and our pelvis are a nice straight line. On your next inhale, Shoot that leg back out. Exhale into downward dog. Let's do the same thing on the other side. We're going to inhale, drop that right heel, bringing that left leg up to the sky. And exhale, shifting that foot in between those hands into that runner's lunge again. Make modifications if you need to, dropping that knee, looking up, keeping those shoulders away from your ears. On your next inhale, hop or bring that left foot back into downward dog. All right. On our next inhale, we're going to jump or walk those feet in between, both those feet in between those hands, and exhale, forward fold. Just staying here for a moment, feeling the stretch behind the hamstrings and calves. Whew, feeling a little warm. Inhale, bend those knees. Exhale, bring those arms up to the sky and back down to your side. Okay, so next we're going to do a little bit of a back bend. Now, of course, if you have low back issues, just be very careful with this one. What you do is we're gonna have soft knees. We're gonna inhale, bring our arms up. Exhale, just slightly bend that low back, bringing our hips forward just a little bit, setting our gaze up to the sky. And exhale, return to center. Let's try that one more time. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, center. One more. Let's do it one more. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, center, and the arms can come down. All right, so now we are going to do 4 sun salutations here. I'll show you one, and then I'll have you do 4 on your own. So you can follow along with me if you'd like. So we're gonna start here in mountain pose. Arms are out. Hands are open. What you're going to do is you're gonna inhale, soft knee bend, bringing those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hop or step back those legs. Exhale into chaturanga. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank and hop or jump those hands or feet in between those hands. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, back up and exhale. I'm gonna have you do 4 on your own, following your own breath, and then meet me back here in mountain pose. All right, let's begin. remember to meet me back in mountain pose when you're done with those 4 sun salutations. We'll give everyone about 30 seconds here and we'll move on. Imagine drawing energy from the earth through your feet all the way to the top of your head. Feeling your heart beating, your body warm and tingly. All right, let's move on here. So what you're going to do is we are going to go into warrior 2. So I'm going to have my right foot forward. My left foot is going to come back. My toes are going to be open here. Excuse me, my ankle is going to be open here. I'm going to have a nice tall spine. I'm going to bend that right leg. Arms are out. Reaching with those arms. If you need to adjust to sink more into that warrior 2, go ahead. So we're going to go through some warrior poses and half moon. We're going to have a great time. So warrior 2 here. Then we're going to turn that back foot in. We're going to shift our hips forward, still having that right knee bent. And again, adjust if you need to. Arms up into warrior 1. On this next inhale, we're going to bring that left foot back closer to our right foot. And we're going to hip hinge here, soft knee, still in that right foot. We're going to hip hinge into warrior 3. Now, your arms can be forward or out to the side. Now, if your warrior 3 is not where my warrior 3 is at today, that's okay. You can have your big toe on the earth and have warrior 3 right here, or go all the way. It's your choice, your journey here today. We're just going to hold this position here, making sure your hips are aligned. Inhale, bring that foot back down. And exhale. Let's turn our hips back into that warrior 2 pose here. But what we're going to do is we're going to straighten out that right leg. Arms are straight. We're going to inhale, reach that right arm down right next to inside of that right foot, and exhale. So we're shifting our weight to our left hip here, is pushing towards the left side. My chest is open. Both my legs are nice and straight. And this is our triangle pose. On your next inhale, I want you to bend both those knees, bringing that left foot closer, about halfway to that other right foot. And we're going to go into half moon. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your gaze to your pinky here, the pinky of your right foot, and you're going to put your hand, fingertips about 2 palms width, straight up from that pinky toe. Now, this left arm can be on your hip. If this is your half moon today, great. If you'd like to make this a little bit more challenging, you're going to shift your weight to that right foot, soft knee, and you're going to lift that left foot off the ground, untwisting yourself, opening up that chest, pushing through that left heel, aligning. My hips are right on top of my right leg. My left arm is up, and I'm pushing through my left heel. Now, if you have a yoga block, you can set a yoga block where your hands are. If not, just follow along with me. Inhale, bring it back down, and slowly come back up. Yes, how did you do? All right, we're not done yet. Let's go back into that warrior 2 position. And this time, we're going to inhale, reach with that right arm, setting that right elbow down on that right knee, and then bringing that left arm up to the sky, and then over, side angle. Feeling the stretch here and the inner part of your thigh. Adjusting if you need a little bit more here today. Inhale, back up into warrior two, and exhale. All right, inhale, bring that left foot back up to the right. And exhale, we're gonna bring our arms up into chair pose. So I'm just sticking my tailbone out behind me, sucking in my belly button, nice tall spine, and going as low as you can here. We're gonna hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up, exhale, arms come down. All right, let's go on to the other side here. So my left foot is going to be straight out on my mat. My right foot is going to be turned out here. Nice wide warrior two here. Arms are out, reaching with those fingertips, really trying to sink into this warrior two. Nice tall spine. I'm going to go a little faster this time since you know the moves now. So then we're going to turn that back foot under, warrior one. Inhale, bring that right foot towards the middle of your mat, and exhale into warrior three. Again, wherever you are in that journey here with warrior three. Holding it here, keep breathing. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, set that foot back down. Exhale, come back into that warrior two. Inhale, we're gonna shift our right hip back towards our right. Straighten out the left leg, excuse me. And exhale into triangle, opening up that chest, reaching those right fingertips towards the sky. On your next inhale, bend both knees, bringing that right foot to halfway around the mat, and we'll go into our moon pose. So again, if this is your moon pose right here, great. If you'd like, go fully into moon. So opening up that chest, unraveling. Oh, you can't see me very well over there. Keep going. Pushing through that right heel, opening up your chest. Exhale, bring that right foot back down. Separate those legs again. Warrior two. Inhale, drop the left forearm on the left knee and reach over to to the left side. Exhale. Inhale, back up. And we're going to bring both feet together here into chair pose. You can walk or jump those feet together. Inhale into chair pose. Exhale and hold. Squeezing our glutes together, bringing our belly button towards the spine. Inhale, up. Exhale, arms come down. All right. Shake off what you need to here. On our next inhale, bring those arms up. We're going to forward fold. Inhale, step or hop back into plank. Inhale into chaturanga. Exhale into cobra. And inhale back up into downward dog. And stay here for a moment, really stretching out the calves, hamstrings. On your next inhale, lower the left foot down, bringing that right leg up into three-legged dog. Exhale, what you're going to do is you're going to bring that knee in between those hands. You're going to open up your hips here and then drop your left leg down into pigeon. So my right heel, my right heel is to my left hand and my right knee is by my right hand. Breathing here. Inhale, tuck that left foot under. Exhale, bring that right foot back into downward dog. Inhale, drop the right heel this time, bringing that left leg up. Exhale, shift that weight forward, open up that hip. Left knee comes to left hand and sink down into pigeon. Shifting kind of back and forth here, feeling the stretch. On your next inhale, tuck the right toes under and exhale into downward dog. Inhale, drop down to your knees and exhale. All right, friends, we're going to do another chest opening exercise here. So what you're going to do is you're going to inhale. As you inhale, bring that right arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring it back down. Let's try the left hand. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And keep just alternating, following your breath. Let's do one more cycle here. And relax. All right, so this time when we're going to inhale, we're going to open up that right arm, and we're going to exhale. We're going to bring that right arm through our left, and we're going to sink down into that right shoulder, called threading the needle. If you need a little bit more, bring your bottom here all the way to your heels, pushing that right shoulder down, extending that left arm forward. Inhale back up into all fours. And exhale here. Let's try it with the other side. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, thread it through behind the right side. You can sit your hips back. Left shoulder comes down to the mat. Reaching that right arm forward. Inhale back to all fours and exhale. I'm going to have you separate your knees, bringing your big toes together. And then you're going to push your tailbone back, gently set that tailbone on your heels, and you're going to reach with your fingertips forward, bringing your forehead to the mat into child's pose. Really reaching those fingertips. On your next inhale, bring yourself up and exhale. I'll have you crisscross at your ankles here, and then you're just going to shift your weight behind you. Legs come out in front. We're going to sit nice and tall. Stretch out your ankles or roll them out if you need to. Let's inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, seated forward fold. Now, if you need to, you can bend those knees slightly. Feeling that stretch in the calves and hamstrings, just draping your body over your legs. Inhale, slowly bring yourself up. And exhale when you're finally where you were. Next, let's go on our backs here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go nice and easy. Roll on back. Bringing your knees into your chest. Giving yourself a little hug here. A little break from the low back. put your arms out to the side here. And what you're going to do is very slowly keep those knees together, but we're going to drop the knees to the left side, nice and controlled, as far as you can go. And then using your core, slowly bring those knees to center and then to the right side. And center. Going at your own pace, nice and slow. We're flowing from one side to the other. Using your core, pulling up through your spine. Let's bring our knees to center. We're going to drop them over to the left side and we're just going to let them lay there here. Trying to keep both shoulders on the ground. Doing a quick spinal twist here. Inhale, bring both those knees back to center. And exhale, let's drop them over to our right. Trying to keep both shoulder blades on the ground. Still breathing here. Let's inhale, bring both knees to center and bring them down towards the earth. Feet are down towards the earth, knees are still bent. Next, lay your left leg flat on the ground, bringing that right leg up. Bring both hands, wrap your fingers around behind that right knee and pull gently towards you. Now, it doesn't matter how far you could pull this leg towards you. I just want you feeling it in the calves and hamstrings. You can do some ankle rolls while you're here. Now, if you can't seem to reach your leg, you can always grab a towel and pull slightly. So put the towel behind your knee and pull slightly. We're still breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. Gently lay that left leg back down to the floor. Or excuse me, right leg, left leg comes up. And we're going to pull that left leg towards you. Place that left leg down. What we're going to now is we're going to bend both knees, bringing our feet towards the earth. And we're going to relax here just for a moment. we're going to bring our right ankle over our left thigh here, right on top of that knee, opening our hips up into a figure four. Bring your fingers, wrap them around behind your left thigh, and pull that left thigh towards you. Still keeping our hips open. This is called our figure four stretch. Bringing that left thigh, left knee towards you. Lower that left foot down. Let's switch sides. So left ankle comes over right knee, and we're going to grab onto that right thigh and pull it towards us. Still breathing. And relax that right foot on the ground. Fully extend those legs, feet out, and our arms up. Full body stretch here. Gently lower those arms down to your sides, relaxing those feet, separating those legs if that feels comfortable. Palms are open, facing the sky. And let's just take a few deep breaths here, recentering ourselves. Just thanking ourselves for taking the time to take care of our bodies today. Feeling energized, revitalized, and warm. Just listening to our breath, listening to the rhythm of our breath in our nose and out our mouth. When you are ready, slowly wake your body up. And however way you want to come to a seated position, do so. Nice and slow. Come back into the seated position. Hands over heart. Thank you for joining me today. Have a great day. Namaste.